children about sex and sexuality, I didn't mean just your biological children. Both guardians, as in guardians, are supposed to teach people under them. If your relative is living with you, and at this age you have to have time for this your relative, teach your relative. If your sister-in-law or brother-in-law is living with you, and at this age you have to teach them all this, as long as they are not older, you have to teach them this. As long as they are young, you have to teach them. Teach them, not only because I'm saying parent, parent, parent. I know that I've been saying parent, 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 but guidance. If someone is living with you, your house help, as long as they are under your roof, teach them what it takes to teach them all these things about sex and sexuality. Hey, now let me break down, because this particular one is very hard. Yes, and most parents do not believe that many of their children do this. But yes, I am here to tell you that many of your children do it. What am I talking about? Masturbation. Yes, sexual behavior. Masturbation. Many children masturbate, but you won't know because you don't take bath with them. So you won't know. Start now to observe your children. And if any of them does this, please stop them and teach them how why they should not indulge in such acts, that it is wrong between man and God. It is not good. Teach your children so they will have this understanding. They are not doing it for a purpose. They are not doing it because they are just doing they didn't even know what they are doing, just that because they touched that place and they find out that it's sweet to touch. So this is the reason why you should, because I said it before, that you should teach your children that some parts of the body are sweet to touch, but they should not touch it. So when they keep touching it, and from there they goes deeper and goes deeper and goes deeper. So this is where the masturbation comes from. If you think that I'm just making it up, I've made a research and I've found out that many children, they do it. So start now to observe your children. Start now to observe them, especially when they are taking long in the bathroom, waiting there they wash for there. So especially when they are taking long in the bathroom, start to observe them, monitor them, and maybe you will find your child. And if your child doesn't do it, sit your child down to also educate him or her not to indulge in such. Sometimes they see naked people in the picture, they watch naked people in the internet, in the television. Let them know that it is wrong, and let them know what to do when they come across such. Turn off the television or leave the internet. And please, parents, you handling your children phone, because in this part of the world that we are, from 5 years, 6 years, 7 years now have phone, 8 years have a smartphone. So please, if you are the kind of parent that give your children smartphone, always monitor what they do with their phones. Always monitor what they do with their phone. You cannot just give your child smartphone and leave your child like that. Always control what they do. Always monitor their phone. Love. Let your child understand what love means. Let them understand love means having deep feeling for oneself, for yourself, and for others. Let them understand that people experience love in different ways, and people also express love in different ways. Watch it. People express love in different ways, and people experience love in different ways. So always teach your children about this. You can have love for your family, friends, and your neighbors. As long as they are humans, you like them, so you show them love, not that type of love that you people have in your mind, that you were judging me from the beginning, that hey, waiting this one want know about love. So this is the type of love I'm talking about: family love, friendship, and all. Teach your children about friendship. Let them know that they can have many or just few friends. Let them know that nobody can do without friends. You can't leave the world alone. You have people to live the world with. Even if it's just two friends, it's okay, but as long as you have somebody, because when you live alone, you are depressed, you are boring. Forget about these things that people are saying, me I no fit for friend oh, friend bad, this one dey, are you good? Friends can be anybody, but just for you to pick the right friend. Let them understand that we have good friends and bad friends. So let them understand the kind of friend that they need in their life. They can't run away from people. This is the reason why God in heaven created everybody, but you can't live alone. You as a parent, you know naturally that we have different types of friends, which I will be discussing in another video. We have different types of friends. So as a parent, it's your duty to guide your children on the kind of friend that they keep. Let them know that friendship is based on honesty and truthfulness, straightforward, peace, and so many other good things. These are the quality of friendship. Let them know that friends stay together, as in they spend time together for them to be able to know and understand each other very well. You have to teach your children more about friendship. Don't teach your children not to keep people around them. Not teach your children not to talk to anybody. Don't teach your children not to mingle with anybody. They can't live this life alone. They can go places and their families are not there. They need people to mingle with. You have to know that friends can be older people. Yes, they can have older people as friends. For me, it's good for you to have older friends, younger friends, and someone at your age, so it can create a balance. Now, families. There are different types of families. I know this one will be easier for you parents to discuss, as long as there is nothing like sexuality there. It will be easier for you to discuss. Yes, teach your children about families, what families are made for. Teach them that they have fathers, mothers, brothers, sisters, cousins, relatives, and many others. So teach them that families stick to each other. Teach them that families don't fight each other, and even when they fight, they settle their dispute. Teach them that family cares for each other. Teach them that they bond together. Teach them about whether you are rich or you are poor, everyone is still same. Everyone has a unique contribution in any family, be it poor or rich, old or young. Teach them to respect other people. For example, you have a rich family, as in a rich family member, and you have a family meeting, and you have to wait till that rich family member comes before meeting go start. Oga rich man, madam rich woman, you have elderly people in that meeting, why not come early? This is what we are talking about. When you get there, you will not even allow other people to speak, whether the young ones or the elderly ones. You just want your own to be heard because you have money. That is not family. That is not the uniqueness we are talking about. You have to be unique. Every human being is unique in his or her ways. So as a family, you have to respect other people, whether you are rich or you are poor. So teach your children all these things, so that tomorrow they will not grow up and maybe they will be rich and the other one will be average, and because of that they start oppressing other people. Teach them, guide them right. Also teach them that family members don't backstab each other. Yes, teach them all this. Teach them more about families. Teach them that when they have issues with any of their family members, they should be able to sort it out without letting the whole world hear about it. Teach them that each family have their own secret that nobody knows apart from them, the family members knows. Teach them that families gradually grow from being mother, father, brothers and sisters to husband, wife, children. Teach them all these things. Teach them that families are bonded in love and unity. Teach them that you can have one friend today and disfriend him or her tomorrow. Teach them that you can divorce your husband or divorce wife, which is not this, but just teach them that this can occur, but you can never disfather your father or dismother your mother or leave your brothers and sisters. No, families stick to each other till the end.